Are you swiping left on your chances for real love? This episode reveals why modern dating feels like a maze and how you can finally find that lasting, meaningful connection. Welcome back, beautiful souls, to Relationship and Hookup Compass, your weekly guide to navigating the thrilling, sometimes baffling, world of modern love and connection. I'm your host, and today we are diving deep into some of the biggest dating challenges we face as women, from the wild west of online apps to the ever elusive quest for real commitment and emotional intimacy. The online dating revolution, blessing or burden? Let's talk about online dating. On one hand, it's revolutionized how we meet people. Think about it. You can connect with someone who lives across town, goes to a different coffee shop, someone you might never have crossed paths with in real life. That's truly amazing for finding love and expanding our circles. It solves that classic lack of information problem. Suddenly, the possibilities feel endless. But here's the flip side, and let's be honest, we've all felt it. These platforms can quickly become a dopamine machine. Swiping, matching, the little notifications, it's designed to keep us hooked. And while we might be trying to be mindful, we're often interacting with others who are completely caught in that cycle. This creates a really tough environment for truly getting to know someone. How can you be present on a date when your phone's buzzing with new matches, or when you get home to three new texts from other people? It's like trying to watch five amazing movies at once. You see them all, but you don't really connect with any of them. This constant stimulation, this endless buffet of options, can make us perpetually feel like there's always someone better just around the corner. It's exhausting, right? Why is commitment so hard to find? Is it the candy store effect? This brings us to a huge topic: commitment issues in modern dating. Why does it feel like so many people are hesitant to commit, or that finding a truly dedicated partner is harder than ever? Part of it is absolutely that endless candy store effect. When it feels like there are millions of potential partners just a swipe away, it creates this illusion of infinite options. But it's deeper than just having choices. Online platforms often set an almost unattainable standard. We see these perfectly filtered photos, curated profiles, only displaying people's greatest hits, or at least what they think are their greatest hits. We arrive on a date expecting someone who looks exactly like their heavily filtered profile picture. And when a real, imperfect human shows up, it's a disconnect. This creates a massive sense of entitlement in dating. We start judging people and even ourselves by these impossible standards, always looking over someone's shoulder for the next perfect thing. It makes it incredibly difficult to truly be present and connect deeply enough to build a lasting relationship. Unpacking male sensitivity beyond the stereotypes. Now, let's shift gears slightly and talk about something important that often gets misunderstood: male sensitivity. There's a common misconception that men aren't as sensitive as women, that they don't feel things as deeply. This is simply not true. Men are incredibly sensitive, but society often teaches them to suppress those emotions. Think about how boys are sometimes told to man up when they cry or show vulnerability. This conditioning often prevents them from expressing their feelings, not just to us, but even to their male friends. Many men don't have the space or the language to articulate their deeper feelings. So, if we, as women, dismiss their emotions or treat them in ways we wouldn't want to be treated, it hurts them, even if they don't show it in the same way we might. Understanding that men do feel deeply, that they do experience heartbreak and vulnerability, is crucial for fostering more authentic connections and mutual understanding in our relationships. Dating with intention, reorienting our focus. So, how do we navigate this complex landscape? It starts with a crucial shift in perspective. Instead of constantly asking, "How do I feel about this person?" which often leads us down a path of focusing on their attractiveness, charisma, or potential, we need to start asking, "How does this person make me feel?" This reorientation is powerful. When we ask, "How do I feel about them?" we might list their amazing qualities, but ignore the fact that they make us feel anxious, unseen, or constantly not good enough. When we focus on how do they make me feel, we connect with our own emotional experience. Do you feel heard? Do you feel valued? Do you feel peaceful and respected? Or do you feel stressed, confused, or like you're constantly chasing validation? Being honest with ourselves about how someone makes us feel, rather than how we feel about them, helps us identify red flags and make healthier choices. This is especially true when it comes to relationship goals like marriage or starting a family. If you have a biological timeline or specific desires for your future, you must be honest with yourself and take those goals seriously when evaluating a potential partner, even if it means walking away from someone fun who isn't aligned with your path. It's about having the courage to make the harder decisions now for the long-term happiness you deserve. Let's quickly recap our journey through the modern love maze today. We discussed how online dating, while expanding our options, can create a superficial dopamine machine that hinders genuine connection. We explored the commitment phobia prevalent today, fueled by endless options and unrealistic social media standards. We then shined a light on male emotional intelligence, dispelling myths about men's sensitivity and the importance of recognizing their deep feelings. Finally, we empowered ourselves to date with intention by shifting our focus from how we feel about them to how they make us feel, ensuring we prioritize our well-being and relationship goals. Remember, your compass for love lies within you. Trust your intuition, honor your feelings, and aim for connections that truly uplift and empower you. All right, legends, if this spoke to you, share it with a sister, a friend, a younger you who needed to hear it. If you got some value from this chat, smash that like button to show some love. And hey, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your biggest takeaway, or share the best dating advice you've ever received. Let's swap some wisdom in the comments. And if you haven't already, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a juicy episode of our love, dating, and relationship talks. Trust me, you're gonna want to be here for what's coming next. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Stay bold, stay kind, and remember, love favors the brave. Catch you in the next episode. Until then, stay compassionate, stay present, and keep navigating your path to a truly fulfilling love life.